to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. That misses, and we're underway from St. Louis. Out to short, Edman collects it. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Over to Goldie, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. You're dialed. Tommy Edman at the plate. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The sluggers of this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Manoah, a former all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
It's a good take.
That one drilled left field. That's back. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Here's Nolan Arenado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So the Cards strand a couple scoreless after one. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dalton Varsho, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Matt Chapman. That one's in there, 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step back.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball one. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Lars Nootbaar now at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Batting in.
So digging in, Juan Yepez. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Racing, makes the catch. And the inning is. Espinal, an all-star a season ago, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The second baseman,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch just misses. Merrifield, a member of the one trade for him last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras puts the squeeze on that one, and a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And fouled off. Montgomery, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Up next,
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Edman in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
And they get Edman for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. On the ground. The throw to first, and O'Neill is retired. Third out. Redbirds down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. George Springer. Montgomery back to work. And that's a strike. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him. One gone here.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got a changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Will Bichette up to the dish. Up the middle. Edman picks it up. Tosses to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladdy in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Carlson in pursuit. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. And we are still scoreless. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis. Paul Goldschmidt. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Left field, way back there. Varsho going back on this one. It's gone over the left field wall. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Reached on an infield single his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
A swing and a soft liner. And it goes just foul. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Varsho pulls that one down, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Contreras now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the right-hander deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
This is Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Contreras over at first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball, and now a wide throw to third.
Well, high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
2 outs with a runner at third. Left field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. There's a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Goldie settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Now batting, The left fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. And that's in there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. And it remains. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Juan Yepez. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 1-2. Line drive. Caught.
Now that second baseman,
Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. 2 down.
now batting, Tommy.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Foul ball.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and O'Neill is retired. And that's the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 2 down.
Now got the center field.
Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. On the ground, right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. And that ends the inning. So he's perfect through 6. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Manoah back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Goldie in his 12th season, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2. Arenado measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And Contreras is retired. And there are 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it is 2-1. That clips the corner. Arenado off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And here it comes. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. The Cards leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. To the right side, steps on the bag for one. Nice stop. Goes to second, safe there.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. That one missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. One left for Toronto. They're down 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
The right fielder.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson preparing to come on if needed. Simber getting loose as well. Ripped to short. Bichette over to pick it up. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Hard ground ball, base now.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a slow roller. Over to Bichette. Back to first for two, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Jays nothing.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
Back here at Busch Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
pitch. That's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar on the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one down.
Up next to the blue.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill on a dead sprint, racing back. Still going back. On the warning track and hauls it in.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Nootbaar moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
And now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tim Meza, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. And now here is Whit Merrifield. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one fouled off. 1-2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Arenado makes the play. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Kiermaier in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Sent down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's George Springer. That one's in there, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next next offering upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it.